Scolopamine is a psychological horror anthology where every chapter uncovers a new, dark reality. While the stories are connected by a mysterious substance, their true core lies in the real-world horrors that people often face in silence. By placing players directly into these deep, heavy narratives, we bridge the gap between silent suffering and true empathy, creating an experience that transcends traditional horror. In this first chapter, players step into the shoes of Emma, a young woman who moves in to care for a mysterious elderly lady. But something is wrong. The woman's behavior is deeply unsettling. What begins as a simple caretaking job quickly spirals into a blurring of reality and the paranormal. As Emma explores her new home, the line between hallucinations and hauntings thins, and the nightmare only intensifies. Our goal is to deliver a pure, immersive experience by weaving together environmental storytelling, deep interactivity, and 3D spatial audio. We want players to feel every ounce of tension. By placing them in the shoes of vulnerable victims rather than heroes, we create a raw, intense atmosphere where every sensation matters and survival is never guaranteed. Focus on the fear, not the controls. The Scolopamine utilizes a minimalist interface, movement, and a single interaction/inspection key to keep you fully grounded in the world. As the project evolves, we plan to introduce complex interactions and cinematic storytelling, expanding the nightmare without ever breaking the immersive spell that keeps you on the edge of your seat. The horror market is thriving, and Scolopamine is positioned to capture it. Built with streamers in mind, the game's deep atmosphere and cryptic lore naturally spark community discussion and buzz. Being the first premium horror game to emerge from Madagascar gives us a powerful, unique edge. This first-of-its-kind story guarantees press interest both at home and abroad, making our marketing strategy exceptionally cost-effective and self-driven. Having successfully completed pre-production and prototyping in April 2026, we are now moving into a dedicated 9-month production phase to ensure a polished, high-end experience. Following a final period of intensive marketing and optimization, the first chapter will launch in 2027. Our business model is built on a yearly release cycle of $14.99 chapters, bringing the magic of our storytelling to Steam, Epic Games Store, PlayStation, and Xbox. The total budget for the first chapter of Scolopamine is set at $200,000, covering the full development cycle through launch. The funds are strategically allocated with 65% dedicated to core development, 25% to marketing and community outreach, and 10% to post-launch updates. This investment will fuel development, QA, marketing, and console porting. We are proposing a revenue share model starting at 60-40, transitioning to 70-30 in favor of the developer once the initial investment is recouped. Distribution rights are offered on an exclusive basis for 3 to 5 years, while the intellectual property remains 100% retained by the developer. Additionally, the investor will hold a right of first refusal for future titles in the series. Scolopamine draws deep inspiration from the masters of modern horror. We have integrated the unrivaled atmospheric immersion of From the Darkness, the successful episodic delivery and high production standards of Poppy Playtime, and the sophisticated environmental storytelling of Layers of Fear. By blending these influences, we are creating a unique experience that is both narratively deep and commercially scalable. Thank you for your time and consideration. From everyone here at Gwake, we can't wait to share the world of Scolopamine with you.